What's up, everybody? The Boston Source checking in. I got a great young fighter here coming up here November 22nd. He's going to be in the ring there at Maryland Live. Brother Mekhi Phillips in the building on Jeter Promotions card for Maryland Live, man. So how's it going here, man?
I'm doing good, man. We're getting prepared to do it's my second media day event in my career. Like I said, getting ready for our second media day, just to get the word out for November 22nd. To put on a great performance. We're also giving away food for families in need, waters, whatever the case may be, clothes, and just really just have a good time. We got food trucks outside. It's a kind of like a family cookout before the actual fight to get everybody vibes up.
Word. So you got, like food drive, clothing drive, and everything like that. And like you said, this is like your second media workout here that you got coming up over here at the gym over in the Palmer Park area, man.
Yeah.
But, getting out prepared for this fight here for next week, man. Like, how's it been to, get back in the mix there for another fight?
It feels real good. I got sparring from several great fighters like Francois Scarborough. Me and him worked probably the most out of everybody. Everybody else I sparred Haven Brady, Stephen Fulton. The list can go on and on. And just really just getting prepared for the upcoming fight. I feel good, man. I probably feel this is probably the most sharp I felt, and the most and the easiest it has been to lose weight. So I'm literally a couple pounds out, so it don't even matter.
Word.
Before that's only got to make weight once. So being a couple pounds out a week before feels good. And I'm not draining, nothing like that. So it's just been on a real good training camp.
Yeah, that's the the big thing about it. A lot of times with fights is that you had the thing in a certain weight class. It's about first trying to get around that weight so that once you make weight, then you could properly rehydrate back to when you're preparing for a fight.
My body's getting used to it over time.
Okay.
So this is my 8th fight. I think my body's just definitely getting used to the 135-pound division.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here for a little while.
Yeah, exactly. And like you said, you're getting work out there from folks out of Hillcrest Gym or out of Bozy Gym in Philadelphia. So you're getting some good sharp work. Working with those guys that are coming up here to properly prepare you for this Jeter Promotions fight, man. So how's it feel to be part of that packed card there for Saturday night?
It feels great. I would say that this is probably the most packed fight with the most upcoming fighters. We got Mike Foxy in the back over there, main event. We got Derek Scooter Davis. We got Keith Saunders. We got, this can go on and on. Jakeem Hutchinson. You get what I mean? So we got a lot of good fighters, including myself. We all bring a pretty decent crowd.
Yeah.
So come November 22nd, it should be a very, very popping fight.
Yeah.
And it's a good one to end the year off, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. For folks that haven't got their tickets, you gotta get your tickets so you'll be able to
I'm
get
almost
in
sold
on the
out,
action.
man. You better get in where you feeling now.
Hey, yeah, exactly, man. So, as you have this fight here coming up and things like that, what are you looking towards here for, not just this fight, but for 2026 as well, as far as where you want to go for these next, I would say, 12 months, probably.
So right now, I believe I'm number 46 in the country as far as the pro ranks go, and so really just keep upping my rank and and keep making these fights look easy like how I'm doing so far. Inshallah, I get 10-0, 10 knockouts.
Yeah,
it'll be harder to knock me down. And so I haven't got it easy. My whole boxing career hasn't been easy, so I really earned it the hard way. So now it's a testament to my hard work, just to really just keep getting these guys up out of here. So my goal for 2026 is just stay undefeated, God willing, get all knockouts, and just keep elevating, man. For real. By the end of 2026, become one of the contenders to, by 2027, hopefully be a contender for a world title.
Word. That's the thing about it, is staying consistent and having those fights. I would say every few months or every 2.5 months and things like that to stay sharp. That way you could have your fight, get back in the gym, get ready,
Absolutely.
And then have another fight. And it also attributes to the thing that you were saying earlier about with the weight thing. So you wouldn't have to worry about that as far as having that downtime. And then once you start getting back in the gym, then it's more about you working to get that weight down first instead of just, staying sharp and staying active there with your skills and what you got to do there. So what would you say is, one thing that's kind of stood out in your career so far up to this particular point?
I'm pretty surprised that I wouldn't say I'm surprised. I'm just lucky that I had the support system that I had. So me coming out my first fight selling almost 400 tickets. It's 20. Every fight I sell $15,000 to $20,000 each time I fight, as far as ticket sales go.
Yeah.
So for that to be the case and me have such a great support system, I would probably say that's maybe the most surprising, because a lot of people have to get it. Like I said, I had to get it the hard way through the amateur. So now it's paying off now. It's like we said, always say, like, you know, this life's a marathon, it's not a sprint.
Yeah.
So now it's really, everybody's starting to see it now that I'm one of them top guys that you got to worry about. And just my support system is helping me get my name out there, for me to get on those big time cards. Like my last fight was on Golden Boy Promotions. So that's a blessing to be in itself for me to be on that type of card for my 7th fight. And now my 8th fight back home. And now even more people want to see, all right, let's see what this guy's about. So I would just say I'm just blessed to be in the position that I am now. And really just surprised by my support system, because these guys are going crazy for me, man.
Yeah, you know, it's you know, one thing to get lots of love there, you know, from the community and everything like that, and it shows that, you know, once you have that type of a system, you know, people will notice. You know, as you said there with the recent example with, you know, Golden Boy Promotions, you got, you know, Oscar De La Hoya there, you got the matchmakers that's out there for Golden Boy, so they're seeing that, okay, you know, he's getting all this support here in the area, let's see if we can, you know, give him a shot here on that card. So that, you know, is able to give you that opportunity to have even more exposure, you know, outside the area, and say like, all right, this is what, you know, Mekhi is doing. So we want to see him much more here down the line. But, you know, as they say, first things first, November 22nd, Jeter Promotions card. You got this thing going on here, and you got the media workout once again, and you got the local support as always, man.
Yeah, I feel real good about it. November 22nd, come out. We're going to have a great time. It's a family affair each time. All love. Great fights. After my fight, watch the other great fights. Beautiful main event. We're just gonna have a great time, man. Maryland Live is a beautiful venue, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna get another knockout for sure. Keep that 100% knockout ratio up.
Yeah. Another fight, another knockout. That's what we're going for here. So big thanks, Brother Mekhi, for chopping it up here with the Boxing Source. Looking forward to seeing you there Saturday night, Maryland Live, Jeter Promotions.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yes, sir.